Brou claimed that he was the only one on the show. He's like, me, more than anyone, was really believed in Cooper Flagg. I was like, what? When did that happen?
You guys know, I may be his biggest fan on this set. I really liked him in the tournament. I thought they'd win the championship. I'm not convinced he's going to be a superstar. I definitely don't think he's going to be as good as yet.
Hold on, what did you just try to do there?
What?
You just tried to plant your flag.
He's trying to be a Cooper Flagg.
Take him. No, take him. You want him? Take him.
I get everybody from
I
New
got
England.
John.
In general,
I got Ed.
I get everybody. If
I'm
you're from
good.
New England.
All right? I got Wimby.
From
You
Maine.
can have him.
Okay.
I'm just saying, during the tournament.
You tried to sneak it in there.
Brou had the very. Brou's right. He was one of the people that went on a limb and picked Duke to win the championship, which is really how he asserted himself as the Cooper Flagg.
I don't remember anybody else waxing eloquently about Cooper Flagg's skills.
Who was anti-Cooper Flagg? The obvious best player in college basketball. He wasn't flying under the radar. Like, you're the only one who noticed.
Did you pick Duke to win the championship? No.
No.
You picked UConn.
I didn't pick UConn. We were a 9 seed.
Who'd you pick?
I think I picked Bama. Roll Tide.
I was the only one who believed enough in Cooper Flagg to think that he could lead them to the championship.
Can I say something real quick?
I was clearly the Cooper Flagg guy when it came to college players.
Can Brou?
No question.
Brou, can I say something real quick? And you normally these press conferences have a beat to, beats to them. It's you and me versus Wildes.
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but we all kind of have our roles on the show, and when we stray from them, we risk things. So like sometimes I try to like be funny or do bits. It doesn't work.
When I'm like, hey, let's look at the salary cap.
It doesn't work. Or when Wildes just tries to do basic arithmetic, sometimes it ends
I like
in
the
disaster.
use of the word arithmetic.
Brou, I think the fake trades need to be left.
Oh, I knew as soon as you did that.
Which one?
Bru's throwing out.
KD?
No,
Bru's
he's
throwing
just-
out trade Anthony Davis for Kevin Durant.
I'm just throwing it out there. You trade Cooper Flagg for Giannis, and I'm just thinking out loud.
Sure.
And then you trade Anthony Davis for Kevin Durant.
That's not
Phoenix.
true. I
Phoenix
don't like
doesn't
that.
do that.
No, Phoenix does do that. That would be That would be almost as bad as the first Nico.
Giannis, Kevin
You can't
Durant.
trade Anthony Davis for Kevin Durant.
Why not?
Because
Durant's old
Because Anthony Davis is better and younger.
and hurt all the time.
It's very sensitive to that.
I'm not sensitive. I'm sensitive to. I'm
What's
protective.
wrong
I'm
with that
protective
trade?
of Brou.
he just likes it.
No,
he's like that's
no.
his thing.
It's not that it's my thing.
You don't want
It
me
is
to-
definitely your thing.
I didn't do a graphic.
Brou, you could
That's
do a
right.
graphic. I'm not worried about that. Wildes is saying it's my thing. It's not that.
It's definitely your thing, though.
I just try.
He's jealous.
It's,
He wishes he
Brou,
had thought about
Brou,
that.
I don't wish I had
Because
thought about
you
it.
shot it down. When you said Kyrie, KD, and Giannis, Nick was like, Nick's heart sunk.
Yeah.
No.
Because he knew
No,
that's
that-
he's mad he didn't think about that.
Brou, I think you think
AD?
Anthony Davis is better than Kevin Durant. And he's
not what it's
five
about.
and a
It's
half
not about
years.
that.
So why would you trade the
Maybe
the
I don't
better,
even know if he's
younger
better
player?
because he's better because of his defense.
Right, and
I
what does
don't
Nico
need his-
Harrison believe?
I don't.
You
I
know who
got
needs
Giannis.
it? Nico.
I don't need his defense if I have Giannis, and I still got Lively and guys like that.
We're not talking about that.
I need a bucket, and that's Kevin Durant.
Here's the thing.
Knicks mad.
There's
I'm not mad.
unwritten
Settle it, Rob.
rules on the show.
Bro, I'm not
okay?
mad. I'm trying to protect you.
Fake trades. You're not the only person in the world that does fake
I
trades.
just do them best.
But on the
That's
show,
news to him.
No.
Here's the other thing.
thing.
grade this is happening everywhere in sports, really in every school around the world. We're not allowed to do it. I can't be like, wow,
the best at it. It's not because he.
It's not that even
an
he's
ego
the best
thing.
at it.
It is
It's
that
just-
he's the
it's
best
his
at
thing.
it.
What?
It is that he's the best
It's
at it.
it's his thing.
Right.
I've nailed
Bru's the
every grade I've ever
grader.
given.
I'm the fake trade guy. Wildes is
Fake
the
trade guy.
flip flopper.
Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah.
He was upset as soon as you're like,
I wasn't
have a
upset.
trade.
I
Go
was
back,
not upset.
Gianna, and I was like, oh, you have. I knew we were in trouble, right?
I was not.
I knew we were
I
in
was
trouble.
interested until I heard it. But why?
I need a scorer. I need a bona fide bucket with Giannis who can
Clay.
shoot. What
And then
is
once I
so
heard it,
wrong
I'll
with
give
that
you.
trade?
Ready? No,
He's
it's not
a couple
the
of
issue.
years
You
older
heard his
than
feelings.
AD.
We're not actually about the
Stop trying to
apron.
make it about.
If you are
like, a
truly
marriage
the big
counselor.
trades guy,
Yeah.
are you willing to trade some of your, if he wants to be the trade guy, are you willing to give up the trades in order for some of his franchises? Could you make a trade?
If he would
Nick
go to
throws his feet on the
workshop.
table.
No, he could be like, I'll trade
Nick
you
throws his
fake
feet on the
trades
table
for
sometimes.
grades in the sandwich bit, for the bulletin
He's
board.
done the sandwich bit.
But that's your bit.
I
He's
know.
not like, you know what, sandwiches.
And it sticks
and
in
then,
my
oh,
throat
that's a
every time he
violation.
does it. He throws his feet up, and then we got to see the red Air Force Ones when the Chiefs win. He stole in my bits, and I'm a team player. I let it go.
I thought it was a violation.
Soon as I even say, I got a trade idea,
No, you can't do that.
he's ticked off.
You
Yes.
can do it.
No.
It just has to make sense.
That's a great trade
It-
to
all right,
consider.
put this-
Maybe I get more
Hold
than
on.
Durant.
Put this. Yes, that's
I need shooters
the
around Giannis.
Gianna. Put this on a poll.
She doesn't do
AD
that.
for KD.
Okay.
Who says like both say yes? Mavs say no, Suns say no, both say no. Those are the four options. And what we are going to get is an overwhelming Mavs say no.
Well, remember,
this
I
on a
have
poll.
to get Giannis.
Should Nick only
I'm
be
only
the
doing it
person
if I
that
got
can do
Giannis.
Don't
trades?
do that.
No one else can do it.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want the trades to make sense.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.